Hey guys, how you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good and everything. Like I said, when I got 20 subscribers, I explained how my life is and everything, and I've got 22 subscribers. Sorry that I couldn't get the video out right away, but I'm glad that I'm going to be telling you what I've been through and hope you guys like it. I won't be drawing anything since I don't have the right software quite yet, but here goes nothing. When I was about 2 years old, it was on April 8th, and it was the year that it was Palm Sunday. It was early in the morning. My family and I were heading back to where I live, and well, my mom passed. My mom fell asleep, and we hit a car in front of us. I have had a brother and sister. My brother was 2 years older than me. His name is Damien, and my sister was 6 years older than me, and her name was Talia. My and my mom hit a car in front of us and accidentally killed another person in front. But we lived with my dad and his Gary and everything. For a couple, every once in a while, we would go back to Nebraska because we went from Iowa to Nebraska. My dad was an alcoholic and a drug addict. We finally left him when I was 5 years old, and we haven't seen him for about 10 years now. In 7th grade, it wasn't really on purpose, but not in 7th grade. When I was 7 years old, I got hit in the head with a baseball bat. I went flying back, hit my head on the back of the tree, and I had 12 stitches, I think, from when I got hit in the head. In 6th grade, I was, ever since 1st grade through freshman year, which I am right now, I have been bullied. But I've been pulling through and being strong about this and not wanting to give up and let the bullies win this at all. You have in seventh grade, I was sexually harassed and banned, and I pushed the kid back and flipped him off. That was my fault for flipping him off, but I got in school suspension along with him. And 8th grade, it was October 8th of pretty much last year. It was in my 3rd football game. I was doing really good. I was one of the best defensive ends. It was when I was on offense. I was left guard. When I was blocking the kid after the whistle blew, the kid turned around, went towards his team, but then turned around and punched me in my carotid artery. I could barely breathe and didn't know what was going on. My coach took me out and told me what had happened. I told him what had happened, and he told me kids are going to be playing dirty. So I went back out there, hardly able to breathe. After the play was made and we shook their hands, I took off my pads, gasping for air, thinking that would help. The rasping in my voice did not go away, but my mom wanted to take me home instead of me riding with the bus. I sat down in my mom's car and I became paralyzed. I was paralyzed from neck down, so I would have been a quad. I was panicking and there was no ambulance there. My mom had to call 911 The ambulance came and picked me up. I went to the West Point Hospital and had a CT scan. I did not know what to do exactly because I could not move my body at all. I was paralyzed for an hour and 20 minutes. And I think that was the hardest of an hour and 20 minutes of my life. Then I was transferred to the Methodist Hospital in Omaha. I live about an hour and a half from Omaha. So my dad had and he works in Norfolk, so he had to drive 2 hours to come visit me. I did not enjoy being in the hospital at all. I had a neck brace, and my doctor, my neurosurgeon, told me I had a atlantoaxial instability. It's when the C1 and C2 don't fuse. The C2 has this little rod that goes up. It fuses with the C1, so you can actually move your neck better. But if you don't have it in there, if it's not fused, which I'm trying to say, your neck can move a lot more than you usually could if you did have it if it was fused correctly. Well, I had to have a surgery and everything. My doctor told me I wouldn't have a halo. Turns out I woke up with the halo. A halo is a plastic vest that goes on your chest with wool on the inside, so the plastic doesn't cut into your skin. And it has 4 metal rods going up, holding this horseshoe-like thing that's around your head. It has 4 pins that go inside goes through your skin, barely touches the skull. That was actually quite painful to have, and after that, where I had to get it retightened and everything, turns out I had a brain abscess. For those who don't know what a brain abscess is when you lose all memory. It's pretty much like Alzheimer's, but it can be treated. I had no clue who my family was. I had no clue who my friends were. I missed about a month of school. I had a PICC line. It's not spelled P-I-C-K or P-I-C. It's spelled capital P, capital I, capital C, capital C. It goes from into your arm through to your heart, and it pumps antibiotics in it and helps you memorize what has been going on with you and help you with everything that's happened. Helps you remember things. I'm just glad that I have these type of people who supported me. My mom got me this coin that says Philippians chapter 4 verses 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I have said that ever since I ever knew that. I've been saying it every day that I'm having troubles with and everything. I'm glad to have people just like you able to support me and enjoying my videos and subscribing. And now I had to have another surgery. I have a arachnoid cyst on the inside of my spine. But I don't want you guys to worry about me, because I'm just some guy that you guys you barely even know. But I'd be mostly appreciated if you guys hit that like button, shared my videos, and made sure that I get more subscribers. It'd help me a lot. Tell me that there's actually people who are willing to watch me. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video. But the way my surgery is going to be, they're gonna have to take the back part off my spine and drain the cyst. But at least now I get to sing the song Titanium, because I will be having little titanium plates inside my back. I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great rest of the month. Hope to make a video on my birthday, which is coming up. It's on March 22nd. I'll be 16. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.